so there will be no Pikachu, no Kirby. So we'll see what they can do with their alternative characters. Dark will be more than likely playing his main DK. Bark playing Luigi. Definitely a character he's comfortable with in a doubles format. He's able to scoop characters pretty easily with all the mayhem. So he's able to get quick kills, which is what they're going to be looking for here.
I actually like the DK in doubles.
Yeah.
You know, because DK for me, I guess, feels almost like that tank role of sorts, you know? And just because of how the grab functions, it's really good to, I guess, like just pick somebody up and very quickly either set up for your teammate to follow up or to just simply kill them. Because DK's throw, that back throw, oh my
crazy.
God, it's so strong.
And what you'll see is Darkhorse use back throw a lot just to separate the teams.
Oh! Wow, that was such a huge tempo swing, and he had to hold onto that ledge just to make sure.
Edge guard everyone.
No, I mean, you're taking on one of Boom stocks, right?
Yeah. Which is, you know, the key thing here. You can get Boom out of the game. That's what you want to do.
That's right. And as the icons indicate, we have 0 on the Falcon as a player 3 slot, and Boom as player 4 with Brody playing Luigi and Darkhorse playing DK as we had expected. So far, Brody Bros off to a pretty solid lead, but they are playing against 2 of the finest players that the world has to offer. So
be an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah, so there he is. He's separating them. And, trying to get back on stage here.
And it can't be understated just how incredible of a doubles player Boom is as well.
Yeah, he's insane.
I mean,
he can support or he can take the lead. He does it all.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Not an issue for him.
Look at that heads-up play coming through from 0, just getting that extra hit up to make it so that Boom had a second shot at recovery.
Yep, Fox can definitely save with that. It's a little risky for him because he's easy to edge guard for a lot of characters, especially DK. That up B, that'll be something Darkhorse is using quite frequently if he sees Fox anywhere near the ledge.
Oh yeah, spinning Kong. It's a good way to crush Falcon and Fox dreams alike.
Oh yeah.
Plus that name, Spinning Kong. Not particularly creative, but it just gets it done, man. Well, one thing that was creative was that recovery that we saw from 0, just riding the ledge a little bit, avoiding the ledge and not getting hit by the edge hog there. And now 0 actually on the offensive. We're seeing him go toe-to-toe right now, trying to take care of Brody.
And he got them separated. They can't help each other right now.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, the decision to tornado. Very, very interesting. Definitely not what 0 was expecting in that particular moment. But either way, the quick ledge hog, the quick back air, and 0's just gonna take 2 for himself.
Good weight by 0 there. Luigi can be tough to edge guard because he can come back from such a great distance. But if you just wait for the end of the up B, that's your chance. Because Luigi throws his hands in the air and he holds them there for a bit. So you get your time to go get in on him.
Man, you know that phrase, everything but the kitchen sink? I feel like that's what just happened to the stock of Darkhorse, not gonna lie. I mean, he's got mollywopped. Or say the stock of Boom, my bad.
They're really beating up on him here.
All right, so actually a bit of a heads up here. 0 playing Falcon and Boom instead playing as the Fox here. It definitely makes a lot of sense in hindsight too, just because of the aptitude of teamwork that's displayed by Boom.
I just saw the Brody brothers special there. Seconds before death, take the stock.
It's a mix-up, man. No one expected. Oof.
Yeah, that's tough right at the ledge there. Luigi doesn't have a ton of options getting up.
Honestly, it's hard enough to fight an opponent while you're playing Luigi. But it's even harder when you have to fight 2 opponents playing as Luigi, man.
Yeah. Especially, you know, these players like Boom and 0, they have all ledge options covered like that.
Yeah.
They know exactly what Luigi's going to be trying to do getting off the ledge.
It's definitely a rough gambit. We'll put it that way. There we go, game number 2. Now, are these 3 out of 5, I'm assuming, because it's top 3? So plenty still to go for the Brady Bros, but not a good start. We're seeing 0 just absolutely decimate the red team right now. Those down airs just landing so succinctly.
You have really fluid options from Zero here. I mean, he's getting pushed off platforms and ledges, and he's got an action ready as soon as he's off the ledge.
Oh! I saw the setup, and Boom saw it too. He just didn't get the right hit.
You need a strong forward air to get the distance.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's a big boy, so he could take those strong forward air even at a higher percent. But a good super jump punch, that sweet spot connecting, will shred the first stock from Zero. As unfortunately Darkhorse will be losing another one. So firm stock advantage right now in favor of Zero and SuPeRbOoMfAN.
All right, Bark losing the second stock there. What Zero and Boom are doing that's really good here is they're keeping Luigi off stage more so than DK, because Luigi's airspeed is just abysmal, so it takes him so much longer to get back. So they're looking to game plan around keeping Darkhorse on stage, beating up on him while Luigi's taking his time to recover.
Oh, oof. That's big. Oh,
gets the good up B.
And that's unfortunate too, because the Brody Bros were in a position to have a really big tempo swing if they took those two stocks, but it's a 1-for-1, and when you're playing behind, that's definitely a detriment, to say the least. You're not going to be winning the long game that way.
You don't want trade stocks.
Darkhorse getting a lot of utility from these grabs we had touched on before. But just the big body that he possesses makes him a punching bag, really, for Zero and for SuPeRbOoMfAn, as we see another juicy downer come and end the stock.
Yeah, for a game with big hitboxes, these characters just have exceedingly large hitboxes, so they're, you know, happy to see DK's big ol' hurt box floating around here.
Yeah, when the hitbox is literally a box. So you know.
Standing laser.
Oh man, they might just play with their food here. Oh my, they were to give it to him. I feel like you can't give it to him at that point, right?
Yeah.
When you're 1v3, there's like a point where you're just like, okay, I can do it the 1v2, and there's another point where you're like, man, I just don't want to end up on a combo video that I have to edit myself.
Exactly.
I can't be on the top plays when I have to do those edits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't feel great. All right, so no character change. See if they can, you know, try and recoup here.
That neutral start again. And this is match point. SuPeRbOoMfAn, he's been to grand finals once, would love to go again. This time for doubles. Brody Bros, however, might have something to say about that. Again, a good grab coming through from Brody.
Ooh, narrowly avoiding getting caught by the Falcon up B right at the ledge there.
And just like that, this is one thing about their team composition, is they're playing such slower characters that they're not able to peel for their teammates and figure out a way to get pressure off of them. And so what you have in a lot of these interactions is you'll have, you know, one of the Brody Bros off stage or on another side of the stage.
There's nothing they can do to help.
Exactly. And as soon as they get there, it's time to be in a combo video starring you. But whoa, huge giant punch. That's going to shave 2 off of the stock pool from Blue.
It's crazy timing.
It's a haymaker if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, for real.
Like, if there was ever a dictionary definition of the word haymaker, I think it's just going to be a gif of that.
Nice double kill, exactly what they needed. But here it is. I mean, that's just Darkhorse getting absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, there's a joke I can make about beating a dead horse, but we're just not going to go there. Doesn't look like Blue got the memo. Things are just looking so rough. I mean, the Brody Bros, they have that brother synergy for sure, and we can see that. But that only goes so far against players that are just of this caliber. I mean, these are each players. You see a player like Zero, and he is in a league of his own. And then there's Boom, who's in a league even beyond that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Brody brothers, obviously no slouches, both of them appearing on 64 rankings. But, I mean, this is just... They seem to be out of their element.
Yeah, I mean, even there, trying to save his brother, but instead connecting with the sweet spot of the super jump punch to kill him. That's tough. It's that one coin, you know, whenever Luigi just gets the single coin. I feel like it's the most spiteful thing you can do. Like, I could have killed you. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh, Zero in the right spot for that down air.
Oh, yeah. And if I'm Darkhorse, I definitely don't want to remember this match, to say the least. I mean, he did have an amazing moment, and then it was followed up by just the combo video of stocks. Last stock now.
Oh, and try and do it again.
They're trying to go for something gnarly here. Something nasty. Oh, that's something nasty! Boom and Zero headed to grand finals in such spectacular form.
Yeah, they preyed upon Dark's ledge DI. That's something he's very well known for. So they knew he was going to try and pop up, and they just set up the Falcon Punch right there.
Beautiful, beautiful. That was the only doubles match that I'll get to commentate, and what a match.
Yeah, no,
what
you
a match.
Picked a better one.
I picked a good one.